All right, here's the latest. I want to show you guys advanced water vapor imagery here. This is Milton. It almost appears as though it's starting to get an eye right there at the surface. So what we look at, water vapor is taking a slice through the bottom level of the storm on the northeastern swath here. Looks like maybe a little surface to maybe lower level eye. We'll see. Once that stacks vertically is when you get rapid intensification, or at least moderate intensification. Latest track that we had has actually changed this, and I'll show you that and break it down. First, let's take a broad view of the Atlantic basin and really what we're seeing here, okay? So 4 areas now to watch. Low chance of formation coming off of the western coast of Africa. That's the main development region. Leslie and Kirk are hurricanes that will stay out to sea, but it really is the Caribbean and Gulf for watching, mainly because of that. Water temperatures 80 to 88 degrees Fahrenheit in many of the buoys right there. And you can see all that moisture kind of elongated, but now that spot right off the coast of Mexico right there starting to intensify, even though it's a very small spot at the moment. Let's go over to the maps and show you the latest from the Hurricane Center. There's the 10 o'clock advisory. Came in from the Miami operations branch, and it is this spot that we are watching, and it certainly is starting to pass the eye test here. You can see the spin. Now the intensities will come down. These are thunderstorms, okay, at nighttime now. So after we've lost daytime heating, this will ebb and flow. It'll pulse down at night and pulse back up during the day. But what we're looking for is that spin that we just saw in water vapor. I think it's right here. Okay, what we're seeing is on the southern sides, we're getting more bands here. It's pulling in moisture. It is surrounding itself with moisture, a protective barrier, if you will. I expect that to start intensifying tomorrow during the daytime, 10 or 12 hours. And then again, the next few days, the more it sits over the open, warm Gulf waters, not great news. So it's going to skirt south of this front. As it does, the further south, it will intensify more easily. If it comes closer to this front or they interact, that may slow it down a bit. But all in all, Category 1 storm by Monday, then up to Category 3 major by Tuesday. I think it could beat this time frame. Remember, a few hours in the Gulf is plenty of time for things to accelerate here. So at least a major Category 3 storm. They have it briefly weakening right before landfall because I think they're anticipating it interacts with that front a little bit. Either way, I think this may be underestimating what this could do over warm Gulf waters. We hope that front comes through sooner and helps mitigate that. But I think anywhere from the Panhandle all the way down to Fort Myers still in that cone of uncertainty. Tampa right now in that center line. For us here at home, it is quiet, and thank goodness we have this front. Had this been a month ago and we didn't have that coming through, that storm could have lifted north. All depends on the jet stream. For us, though, not bad at all. Look at Bridgeport. Feels like 65, feels like 72 in Denton, 76 in McKinney. Little urban heat dome, but if you've been outside tonight, it feels pretty good. Here comes that drier air, even another shot of dry air. Sometimes fronts this time of year, this is what happens. The jet stream still a little bit further north. We'll get a reinforcing, almost rotating swath pushing in late Monday. So first thing on Monday, dry air moves in. Then Monday night, another swath. So Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning actually looks the coolest and driest. Maybe some upper 50s and feeling more like Colorado. I think we want that here in North Texas for right now. All right, let's take a look at Futurecast. This is just the American model. The European is not showing this, but this has kind of started to pop up in the previous couple of runs. What we look at is not one run of one model. We look at how the trend breaks down. So the trend is starting to pop up a little rain next Friday. We'll see. I haven't added much yet. We have to wait and see if this continues and shows consistency, and then in towards Red River weekend. Now, I'm showing this also for Steve here. We both know we want to make sure Saturday is clear, so making sure that right now I see it on Friday, I see it on Sunday. But this is a ways out, could change, but I'm not putting a rain chance on next Saturday. Not yet. I will not do it at this point. All right, 91 dropping down after that dry front and feeling pretty good. As I said, look at Tuesday morning and Wednesday morning. Great mornings and dry and cool. We will take that.
Yeah, no rain for the Cotton Bowl on Saturday. Please. Let's hope. Okay, yes. Sir. Colin, thank you.